Well, as you guys know, I always love to get new stuff. So this time, Grilleye sent me their thermometer. Let's just check it out, see if it's any good. So we get a nice 7-step manual, 2 temperature probes, 1 main body, great clips, Energizer batteries. Now this is the basic kit that it comes with. Then you can add 4 more of these. So in total you'll have 6 probes. The nicest thing always when you unpack something, you have this little cellophane cover. It just sounds so good to tear it off. Oh, that's the new sound. The body feels a bit plastic. It's very light, too light either. Let's just put the batteries in, that will add weight. Turn it on. So we got the nice big display, the nice probes. Let's plug these in. It's very hard to see with the sunshine what the numbers are saying. So you get these probes and you can use these to insert into your meat, but you also can use them to measure the dome temperature. Now let's take a look at one of these. If you buy one of the extra probes, you get them like this. Again with the clip. And these holes today are really great. Just wrap your cord around it, no more tangling. In this case they are rubber, so that will make for easy cleaning. I bet you can even put these in the dishwasher. I know I would if I make them dirty. I wouldn't put the temperature probes in the dishwasher, just rinse them off. Well, that's basically the unboxing. Well, that's very easy. Let's get them all in. I want to see how that looks. Preparing your iGrill, curd, yeah. I need to get the app, of course. Set it up, install, open up. And that literally took only about 30 seconds. So it connects, and then it connects to this device only. So you push the button and then you know you have the right one. So if the neighbors have one, you're fine. And you got all your probes here, you can see them all. I will explain to you why in your right mind you would buy something like this, because who needs 6 thermometer probes? Well, let me tell you, I do. Okay, so let me show you. For instance, you have a bullet smoker. You got your first grill grate, your second grill grate, and maybe even your third grill grate. Your chicken here, and your chicken here. A lot of the heat passes by the water pan, water fluids rise up from here. So the temperature is not the same everywhere. What you would want to do typically is measure your temperature at all of the different racks that you set up. You would also want to measure the core temperature of, for instance, your pulled pork, T5 and T6. So in total that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probes. Now let's say you don't have this setup. You got your Kamado setup. You got your Big Joe, you got your Big Green XL, or you got the Weber Charcoal Summit, and they have your grill extender on. So you got 2 levels set for temperature. Then you would want to typically measure on this surface, the low part, and you would want to measure on the high part. For instance, put on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 pork necks. The temperature is still different because you got your plate set up right here. Hot air is coming around from this side. It will heat up these first and then the middle one. So you would typically put a temperature probe in here, so that's T3. You would typically put a temperature probe in the middle one, and that's T4. But you haven't covered the top section, so that would be top 5, T5. And then you could add another one, for instance, say T6. Now let me check. Do we need to test it for water resistance? Heavy duty grip, flame proof, water resistance. The probes are water resistant, but the body is not. And that's kind of a pity. I think really, things like that should be waterproof or at least rain resistant. Long range, Bluetooth. Wow, that's another test. The range of my other Bluetooth thermometers, they can't reach into my bedroom. It says we are having a signal, so that's great. This is always the part where it struggled the most. And apparently we have a signal. Elegant rugged design. Well, I don't know about the rugged design. It doesn't have that rugged feel. It's just a plastic body, so I wouldn't typically call that rugged, but it looks good and it's fine. I'm really curious to see what happens if we do the drop test. Typically it would fall and it will have to continue working. Let me drop it again. It keeps on working. Okay, final one, the worst case scenario. Not a problem. Well, so far 6 of these, 1 of this, and you're set to go. And well, this product gets my stamp of approval. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.